People are sharing the creepiest unsolved mysteries that they can't stop thinking about. So I decided to look into the details of each one. Brandon Swanson's case always boggled my mind. The fact that he alerted his parents that he was lost and needed help. They were on the phone with him, heading toward him, only to hear his last moments. To know they were so close is so terrifying. Recently, Reddit user uRandomweeb asked the people of r/Ask Reddit to share the creepiest unsolved mystery that keeps them up at night. After reading through some of these, I will definitely not be sleeping soundly for the next couple of days. Here are the most bone-chilling cases. Warning: disturbing and graphic content ahead. 1. Joshua Adams. A 25-year-old man mysteriously vanished. His car is found abandoned in a field. Joshua Scott Adams was only 25 years old when he mysteriously vanished. Joshua, or Josh, grew up in Jackson County, Georgia, with his parents and 2 older sisters. He loved going fishing with his cousins, catching crawfish in creek, and exploring the land he grew up on. He was known to be an athletic, sociable young man whose family was held at the utmost importance. He was very family-oriented and called his mother nearly every morning. Josh also adored his niece, Ava, showing his love through a tattoo of her name on his foot. He was a big old guy. You would never think he was such, a sweet, caring guy. He loved his family, loved being at home. He was sociable. He didn't have any enemies. He was just a good guy, just a big teddy bear. Josh's sister, Sabrina Parker. Josh also struggled with an addiction prescription medication, but was turning his life around by attending a rehabilitation program in Battle Creek, Michigan. Josh finished his program at a Forever Recovery less than 2 weeks before he seemingly vanished into thin air. In May of 2013, Josh vanished under suspicious circumstances. On May 19th, 2013, Josh spoke on the phone with an unnamed friend, who later reported that Josh told him that he was in Athens, Georgia, with a man known only as Pork Chop. On the morning of May 20th, 2013, around 9:30 a.m., Josh spoke on the phone with a man named Tony. When interviewed by police, Tony refused to reveal their conversation. After speaking with Tony, Josh cashes a $400 personal check that he had reportedly stolen from his parents at a bank. His last text message was sent on May 20th, 2013. The ping places him in the area of West Broad Street in Athens, Georgia. Josh also struggled with an addiction prescription medication, but was turning his life around by attending a rehabilitation program in Battle Creek, Michigan. Josh finished his program at a Forever Recovery less than 2 weeks before he seemingly vanished into thin air. In May of 2013, Josh vanished under suspicious circumstances. On May 19th, 2013, Josh spoke on the phone with an unnamed friend, who later reported that Josh told him that he was in Athens, Georgia, with a man known only as Pork Chop. On the morning of May 20th, 2013, around 9:30 a.m., Josh spoke on the phone with a man named Tony. When interviewed by police, Tony refused to reveal their conversation. After speaking with Tony, Josh cashes a $400 personal check that he had reportedly stolen from his parents at a bank. His last text message was sent on May 20th, 2013. The ping places him in the area of West Broad Street in Athens, Georgia. The following day, Josh's car was found in Jefferson, Georgia. On the morning of May 21st, 2013, Josh's car, a 2009 Chevrolet Malibu, was found abandoned in a pasture off of Brockton Loop in Jefferson, Georgia. Inside the car, authorities found his keys, cell phone, wallet, Idaho, and $25 in cash. They did not find any clear signs of foul play in or around his car. He was reported missing that day by his father. The search for Josh began immediately. In the following days, ground and air searches are conducted in the area where Josh's car had been found. On May 24th, 2013, Josh's shoes were found lined up neatly by a pond, not far from where his car had been found. Authorities also found a hypodermic needle nearby. Cadaver dogs soon joined the search of the area, as well as various wells on the property. Nothing else was found during these searches. On May 29th, 2013, the pond where Josh's shoes were found was drained in hopes of finding Josh or any other evidence related to his disappearance. Unfortunately, nothing was found during this search. Authorities continue to receive and follow up on tips. Authorities are led to a home in Hull, Georgia, on May 25th, 2018, following a tip. They ended up arresting 3 people on drug-related charges during their visit, but nothing related to Josh or his disappearance was found. Another tip shortly after led authorities to an abandoned farmhouse in Oglethorpe County, Georgia. While visiting the property, investigators used a camera to search a well on the property, but nothing was found. The individual who reported this tip ended up changing her story numerous times. Every day we hope that maybe we'll hear something, maybe a tip will come in that will lead us to finding him. Sabrina Parker, Josh's sister, where the case stands today. Today, Josh has remained missing without a trace for more than 9 years. Authorities are continuing to follow up on any leads they receive, though it seems that tips are becoming increasingly less frequent. Josh's family misses him dearly and has even offered a $50,000 reward for Josh's return and the arrest and conviction of the individuals responsible for his disappearance. They have also offered a separate $30,000 reward for information leading to Josh without an arrest. His family has also created a Facebook page, Bring Josh Adams Home, in hopes of raising awareness for his case. We're praying someone will call. He had his problems, but this is not like him at all. He would never just up and leave his family. He knows we are there for him, regardless. Sabrina Parker, Josh's sister. At the time of his disappearance in 2013, he was described as a 25-year-old Caucasian man with brown hair and brown eyes. Josh was 6'3", tall, and weighed approximately 200 to 220 pounds. Josh has tribal tattoos on his chest and arm, and a tattoo of AVA on his right foot. He was last seen wearing a light blue shirt and white shorts. Today, Josh would be 35 years old.